Thanks for joining us in today's Puma Presser. I'm Patrick Massoels alongside head men's basketball coach Tom Church. Coach Church, you just came through what was arguably a very difficult loss against Rockhurst. What are your initial impressions on today's game, and what did you take away from your team's effort overall?
Yeah, I thought our effort was really good. We just we missed too many bunnies. You know, I think we got 37 more shots than they did, and we missed some around the basket. Just didn't shoot the ball particularly well tonight. I thought defensively we were good enough to get the win, but we just didn't make enough shots.
There was obviously on the scores a constant back and forth, and until the end a relatively consistent gap. Did you think that early on maybe you were a little slow to get in there and you let that gap establish? Because there really wasn't much of a building gap between them after that point.
Yeah, it was about between an 8 to 11 point lead for most of the second half, and it was like every time we would get a bucket, you know, we'd let them score, or every time we'd get a stop and we couldn't get a bucket. They banked in, I think it was an 8 or 9 point game, and they banked in a 3 at the end of the shot clock there. So, but once we got into our press, I think it was about the last 4 minutes or whatever, we were able to get some steals. They missed a few free throws down the stretch, which helped us get back in the game. And I mean, with everything that went on, I think it was 20 seconds left, and we get a steal down 4, you know, with a chance to cut it to a one-possession game. Just wasn't meant to be.
One thing that you have to look at is that there was a relatively even spreading of points throughout your players. What does it mean to you when you see that there really isn't one player that kind of puts the entire game on their back, and you relied on many different individuals in order to put up points?
Yeah, we're balanced. I mean, that's how we're built, you know. So we've got to get contributions from everyone. But yeah, I mean, when I see that in the you know the box score, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win.
You go up against another GLVC competition this weekend with William Jewell. What preparations will you be making tomorrow and Saturday morning going into that competition, and what kind of differences do you see between the game you saw tonight against Rockhurst and what you'll be facing off against with William Jewell?
Well, I think being a Saturday afternoon game, it's going to be the Dan Peters Memorial game. You know, I think we're going to have a lot of energy with our crowd that's going to be there, and we kind of told our guys like it's a must-win. We've got to win Saturday to keep our hopes alive of getting in the conference tournament. We feel that we've got to win 2 of these last 4, but Saturday, without a doubt, is an absolute must-win. So, you know, there's going to be some preparation. We're going to put our game plan together to get our guys ready, but from a mental standpoint, you know, our guys just got to come ready to play, and like we told them, it's a must-win. So they'll be ready.
Well, Coach, congratulations on what can no doubt be denied as a great effort from your team, and we wish you the best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
This is Patrick Massoels for the Puma Presser.